Hi everybody, how are you? It's your girl Kenya and welcome to my channel, Confessions of a Shopaholic. Tonight I am coming to you all with a very highly anticipated video. You already saw what the title is, so it's no need of me keeping you in suspense. This is my IMATS New York 2011 haul and walk down IMATS memory lane. So if you all are interested in walking back to IMATS through IMATS with me, please don't go anywhere. I'm just going to get all this stuff in order so that we can move through this video swiftly. Be right back. Hi everybody, I am back. Okay, so this video is probably going to be broken up into, hopefully I can get everything into 2 videos. If not, it is going to be what it is because I'm going to try to fit 2 days worth of shopping and chatting and hanging out and having fun into roughly about 27 minutes per video. So hopefully I can condense all of that fun into 2 videos. So okay, let me get comfortable. As you guys can see, I am, or maybe you can't, but maybe you can, I'm on the floor, and that's because I have so much stuff to show you guys that there was no possible way that I can do that sitting in a chair or sitting at a desk. So I am on the floor, ready to get comfortable with you guys and go through my IMATS experience. I'm so excited. I don't even know where to begin. I had a blast. So let's just start from the beginning. As you all know, IMATS was April 9th and April 10th. However, IMATS wasn't the most exciting part of my experience. The other exciting part was my girl Tonique, Tall Black Beauty, spent the weekend with me. She arrived with her cousin, and of course we hugged for about 15 minutes straight. Just, hey girl! That type of thing for about 15 minutes. And I took on the project of straightening and blow drying her hair for the show. Why I set myself up like that, I do not know. It took me 4 hours to blow dry, wash, blow dry, and straighten her hair. Let me show you guys a little bit about how that went. Did she look good? I know I did such a good job. Yeah, go me, go me, go me. She looks beautiful anyway. Now she just looked like, wow. Like, oh my God, who is that girl? Like, wow, Tall Black Beauty. But anyway, she loved it. So we were up until about 4 o'clock in the morning working on that hairstyle. I was like, oh my gosh, she's all natural. Is this gonna last to the next day? What is it gonna look like when she wakes up? Oh my gosh. We were supposed to be at the show when the doors open at 8 o'clock. No, that was not gonna happen. That wasn't gonna happen. We didn't go to bed till 4 o'clock in the morning. So we ended up getting up around 10 o'clock, maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock. And we ended up getting to the show at like 11, like 11, 11:30, 12 o'clock, maybe 12 o'clock. Y'all, it ain't matter none that we got there at 12 o'clock because I had this big IMATS Like it was just supposed to be this grandiose thing. Like I just had it so in my mind on what I expected IMATS to be, and when I got there, it really wasn't what I expected. Not that I didn't have myself a grand old time, but it just was not what I expected. And I did take into consideration that this is the first time that IMATS has come to New York. So, you know, when anything is new, I guess you have to take baby steps. Well, I wish they would have taken maybe toddler steps, not baby steps. There weren't that many exhibitors there. I think we got through the entire place in about 2.5 hours. And if I can get through anything like that in 2.5 hours, then it ain't enough. I went to the IBS show, the International Beauty Trade Show. I didn't even see everything that there was to see in that show. And that's what I thought IMATS was going to be. I thought it was just going to be vendor after vendor after vendor after vendor. But it wasn't. It was just vendor after vendor. Not vendor after vendor after vendor. You know what I'm saying? But the vendors that were there, they couldn't have picked a better group of vendors, because every single vendor had fabulous, fabulous, fabulous items at crazy, crazy prices. I want to say that their prices were almost how much you would get if you were a professional. Like some companies, for example, they offer their pros, let's say 40% off. That's what all the exhibitors were pretty much doing. So if you, if you attended IMATS, you pretty much got the professional discount, which I thought was fabulous. So anyway, we got there Saturday. Like I said, it took us 2.5 hours. And in those 2.5 hours, y'all, we did some serious, serious damage. Check this out. That is what our haul from Saturday looks like. That's not even including Sunday. That's just Saturday. We tore that place up. We met so many wonderful people, so many wonderful supporters. We met a lot of other fellow YouTubers. Petrie Lou, Queen of Blending, who was at OCC. Corin. I think Corin was a lot of different places. I think he was at the Naked Cosmetics stand, and then somewhere else, and then who else? I believe that was it, aside from the wonderful, wonderful supporters that we each ran into. Hi, y'all. I just want to say hi to everybody who was there. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so, oh my gosh. I was like, all this attention, little old me? I was touched that people even recognized me. Like, oh, you recognize me? Like, really? It felt a little different, but nevertheless, it was very, very touching. That was one of the highlights of my days, to just meet all the people face to face who watch my video and support me, who just to have them say, girl, we watch your videos, we love your videos. That was like the highlight of my day, not to mention the shopping. Anyway, I'm sure you guys don't want to hear the rest of this IMATS story. I'm just going to do a really quick slideshow of Saturday and Sunday at IMATS, and then after that, once the slideshow is over, I'm going to get into this haul for you guys. So please stay tuned for this really quick slideshow. Hi everybody, how are you? It's your girl Kenya and welcome back. I am on my way to IMATS day number 2 in the city with all my friends, my classmates, Carol, Angie, Dorothy, and my bestie is behind the camera. And we will see you guys inside. I'm excited. Day 2. How are you? It's your girl Kenya and it's all Black Beauty at IMATS 2011. Doing it up. I hope you Alright, you guys. Guess what time it is? It's haul time. Yay! I know you guys were so looking forward to this part. This video was actually supposed to be a collaboration between me and Tall Black Beauty, but like I said, we were so overwhelmed with everything that we had going on. There was not enough time for us to get this together. We were supposed to try to do something kind of on the, from where she is to where, I don't know, it just didn't work out. So we ended up kind of doing our own things with the haul video, but both of us kind of pretty much got some of the similar things. So after you see this video, or whichever one comes first, go check out my girl's video, because I'm sure she has a totally different breakdown on the products that she purchased. So okay, now this haul is going to not just be a haul, but I'm also going to explain what these products are and why I chose to purchase them. So that way, if you guys are interested in purchasing any of these items, you'll purchase them with some information and some background, and not just because they, oh, those are pretty colors. No, I want to tell you a little bit about the product and why you should purchase them. Okay, so the first company that I'm going to share with you is these brush guards. I saw these all over YouTube, and I've always been curious to use them, but never actually went to the website to purchase them. So they were at the show, and I was really excited to try them. This is what they look like. They look like little plastic mesh tubules. They come in a variety of different sizes that you put on top of your brushes when you go to wash them, and it will hold the shape of your brush, or to protect your brush while they're in the bags, whatever it is you want to do. I purchased 2 packs in small and extra small, and I actually ordered some more, so I'm waiting for them to come in the mail. Let me show you how this works. I think it'll fit this brush. This is a 113 or 117. So what you do is you take it, you put it on the end of the brush, and you slide the brush guard up, and there it is. It protects your brushes when you wash them and holds the shape. I was like, that is so neat. I have to have them. So like I said, I purchased 2 packs of those, and I actually ordered quite a few more that I am waiting for in the mail. How much were these? $5.99 a pack, I believe they were. $6 a pack. I'm not really sure, but I think they were $6 a pack. So go and pick you up some of these, and the website for this is thebrushguard.com. As a matter of fact, instead of me telling you what websites are, I'm just going to put them down here somewhere. That way you can read for yourself what the websites to these companies are. Right? Here with you is Alcone. And this is actually their catalog that I picked up at the show. I thought this was a book that I had to pay for. When I saw it, I was like, good Lord, that's a nice book to have. So this catalog has everything that the Alcone company sells, from almost every cosmetic line you could possibly think of. Now, I thought Alcone was the name brand of a makeup, but I'm seeing now that Alcone is just the name of the company that supplies makeup artists and companies with various makeup brands. Let's say, for instance, Ben Nye is in here, Makeup Forever is in here. What else did I see in here? Makeup Designery is in here, Japanesque, La Femme, Kryolan, Mayron is in here, and so on and so forth. So I just got 2 things from this company. The first thing I got was this Skindinavia makeup setting spray that I've heard so much about. Petrie Lude raves about this stuff, and I was really curious to try it. Now, what I did ask her is, I said, okay, what's the difference between this and the all-nighter? Because if you look on here, the all-nighter is by Skindinavia, which is the same company that does this. So I said, well, what's the difference? I can just go buy Skindinavia in the store. Why would I buy this? She tried to say, basically, to make a long story short, this is the cheaper version and this is the real version. So I can just assume that maybe this is more concentrated than this is. But I I am going to test it out. I'm going to spray 2 different models' faces with these and see whose lasts longer, and then I'll be the judge of that. So this bottle was $30 in the store, and this bottle was $20. I'm assuming this is $30 because of the name. Not only do we have Scandinavia, but we also have Urban Decay, so I'm thinking that might have something to do with it. So really interested in trying out that theory. The next item I got is called, the Actor's Bag. And this is what the Actor's Bag looks like. It's a small little, I want to call it a makeup bag, but it's not just any makeup bag. You're supposed to, there's a strap right here. You hold it on your hand. Maybe I got to turn it this way. You hold it on your hand. There's a little card space right here. You either put your business card's name or the person, the actor or whoever that you're doing, their name there. When you open it up here, there is a little space right here for tissue. And then here you have what looks like a Z palette. When you open it up, it is a magnetized palette inside of here where you can put any eyeshadow that you're using. If you pick out some eyeshadows for a client and you're working with those shadows, you stick them in here and you work off of the palette. That way you don't have to worry about grabbing anything or putting anything down. And then there is a mirror on this side. And this also comes out. So you can take this out and refill it or hold it in your hand or whatever the case may be. But everything that you need for that one particular person or that job is in this bag. Then if you go to the next compartment here, you have a space, a little baggie here for your foundations, your disposable products, anything that you need, like I said, for this particular job, you put over here. And then over here, you have a little space for your brushes. Then you have a little stretchy place here where you can put a foundation, you can put a liquid foundation, you can put a kabuki brush, you can put anything you want in this bag, and they do have a lot of give. Like if you look at it, you can see that this bag will stretch tremendously. I'm really excited about this because I know a lot of times I don't like to keep reaching for stuff. So if I already know in my mind, like if I have a wedding, if I already know in my mind what colors the bride wants, what her wedding party is going to be, I'm already going to have her colors here. I'm already going to have her foundation in here. I'm going to have my tissues. I'm going to have my brushes, my disposable products, and it's all going to be in my hand. So I don't have to go around anywhere else to grab what I need, because that takes up a lot of time to have to go from item to item to item to item. I can take some of my Scandinavia poured in one of those little travel size jars, and I can put that right here. So that way I can just take out my finishing spray, close it up, and keep it moving. And then the next job or the next person, whenever, you know, I come home, I just fill it up with their stuff. Very, very, very good invention that this girl has. She also customizes them. She had one there that was full of Swarovski crystals. I think she was selling it for $1,000. I was like, absolutely not. I can bling that out myself, which, stay tuned, I will definitely be doing that. I hope she doesn't get offended if by some chance she sees this video. But anyway, this was $40. And again, I'm going to leave the website here on where you can find this bag and whatever other items that she makes. It came in a lot of different colors, but y'all know I'm a pink girl, so love this bag. Okay, so the next company that I'm going to share with you guys is Jesse's Girl. I wasn't really that familiar with the Jesse's Girls brand. Tonique raves about their eye dust pigments, and I was like, you know what, why not give it a try? But the special thing about these, I have makeup all over me, is that these were hand picked by Jesse himself. More honor, like Oh my gosh, how often is it that you get the owner of the company to hand pick your products? And I'm very, very particular about my makeup, but I was just like, you know what, whatever products he picks, I'm gonna get. So I will probably always have these Jessie Girl pigments in my collection just because they have a little bit of sentimental value. So let me just show you guys the colors that he picks out. I'm not going to be able to swatch these because we don't really have that much time. So the first color is called Secret Weapon, and it's like an iridescent white color. Very, very, very pretty. I'll do a full review and swatches and all that stuff after this haul. I just want to get the haul out of the way. The next color is, and this is why I have makeup all over me, this color is called Black Star Blue, and it's exactly what it says, like a blue-black. Sparkle Red, Sunlit Cactus, Cafe au Lait, and Sparkle Gold. These pigments are way more, I got it all over my hand, way more pigmented than I would have actually thought they were. Very pretty. I'm really excited to try these, but as I said, the most exciting part of having these pigments to me was the fact that Jessie himself picked these out for me. And at his stand was Julie G713, I want to say it is, and me and T actually got an opportunity to take a photo with her. Here it is. Alright, this next company that I'm going to share with you guys, I'm really so super duper excited to have these products. Beauty So Clean. Oh my gosh, I could not be more excited to actually have this in my hands. Now, what Beauty So Clean is a makeup sanitizing line. They have all natural makeup and brush sanitizers. I'm so excited to have these, y'all. I think I probably said that like 2 times already. My girl Tonique, she kind of put me onto these. She had them in her video. She actually uses these to sanitize her makeup when she does makeup sales. Like anything that she swatched or maybe used one time, she uses the Beauty So Clean to sanitize it. I was actually just using a really high percentage of alcohol, but now that I have these, I am so super excited. So now when I do my makeup sales, now you guys can really trust that I am going to kill any bacteria that may be on your items. I'm such a germaphobe, so I am really excited to have these items. I got the Cosmetic Sanitizing Mist, the Conditioning Brush Cleaner, the Cosmetic Sanitizing Wipes. These are excellent for wiping and sanitizing lipsticks. I have a lot of lipsticks that I want to get rid of, which I'm going to put into a next sale. And now I have the proper sanitizing items to actually clean it all. So again, like I said, when I have my next makeup sale, you guys can be confident and know that all your items will be greatly sanitized. And it says, let me see, I think it gives a percentage, a percentage of how much of the bacteria is killed. It says, did you know that dirty makeup can contribute to infections, allergies, reactions, and even acne? Yes, y'all, acne. 100% effective in 10 seconds. It gives you a before picture of how the bacteria looks, and then it gives you an after picture of how much of the bacteria is killed, and it kills 100% of the bacteria. It says microbial tests result from makeup before and after Beauty So Clean. In laboratory study, Beauty So Clean was clinically proven to remove common bacteria, Coccus aureus, Pseudomonas, blah, 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 and blah, 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 also known as E. coli. The bacteria that were found on makeup from personal makeup bags and in-store testers. How awesome is that? Guys, please go check them out. I'm also going to leave their website here so you can go check them out. They're actually located in Canada. I had to actually wait for them to send me my items, which I got mine last week, but Nevertheless, I got them, and I'm so super excited to actually use these, y'all. I'm gonna be a sanitizing fool. And then they send you a little one. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. I'm always having to drop these. They send you a little one to stick in your pocketbook, or I got butterfingers. So I'm gonna be all over the place. So if I do, which I never really use testers in makeup stores, I just don't. I'll swatch it on my hand, the back of my hand. But in case I do get a moment of insanity and I decide that I want to use something, I'm gonna pull my little joint out of my pocketbook. They're gonna be like, what is that? Excuse me, can I sanitize my own stuff? Can I? So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Okay, moving right along, but no, we're gonna move right along to part 2 of this video because I have run out of time for part 1. So meet me over there, part 2, so I can show you the rest of the items that I purchased. See ya. Deuces.